Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Toastmasters claims to be the place that leaders are made. But how does Toastmaster define leaders? Let's see. Leadership can be defined as the ability to inspire and guide, and I can't read it all because you're over, okay. So, but hopefully you can read it, I'm not sure. In which visions are developed and support and goals are made. A leader who fills that definition and does it in a way that motivates others to participate and contribute is a high performance leader. And looking in our audience tonight, I know there are a number of people who are functioning as high performance leaders, either in their area, in their club, for the country, for us all at this time. Okay. So it's no surprise that high performance leadership will show itself in pathways. It's a criterion for advanced awards in effective coaching, innovative planning and persuasive influence, and elective in the rest of the pathways. So my message to you all tonight is that we're all going to be confronted by high performance leadership at some stage. It's no harm to start considering what you might, what project might be available to you. My own pathway is innovative planning, and to be honest, I have engaged with it on a very linear fashion, completing level 1, level 2 and level 3. I wasn't aware that you could move within and between levels, and I hadn't propelled forward to look at what was involved in level 4 and level 5, because the last few years have very much been involved in getting buy-in to pathways in the first instance. At a recent pathways support session, I was advised that what I'm engaging with as president of the club meets the criteria for this module and that I should give it a go. So here I am. I'm encouraging all of you to start considering if you're looking at succession and roles, club officer roles for in mind, because they meet the criteria. So what exactly is involved? As a Toastmaster undertaking this project, you're responsible for designing goals, designing a project. My project was presiding over the Mullingar Club for 2020-21. So I didn't have to design the project or start from scratch. There is a template there in terms of the the Distinguished Club and Successful Club manual. So selecting team members to help, they were selected by all of you at the AGM, and delegating responsibilities went according to club officer roles. I hope to lead the project to completion, and yes, we do have a meeting schedule and agendas for each meeting. So if you're on my guidance committee, really what's required is to be supportive, to complete evaluation documents, 360-degree evaluations that I might furnish you with, and to attend up to 5 meetings during the year. Now, I referred to the Distinguished Club plan, and it works like this. It's an annual programme, runs from July the 1st to June the 30th of the next year, consists of 10 goals for the club to obtain, and you can keep track of your progress toward these goals throughout the year on the Toastmasters International site. Go in through Leadership Central into Club Central and you'll get your club status performance. As you achieve the goals, you will achieve either Distinguished Club status, Select Distinguished, or President's Distinguished Club status. So just to give you a flavour of where we are in Mullingar at the moment, the goals are in the area of membership, education and administration. And you can see, well, because you're on the side, we've notched up a number of goals already and some remain outstanding. And we hope to get a few more by the end of the year. And we're looking at achieving 7 goals at the moment. In addition, we're required to draw up a club meeting programme, 17 meetings per year to contests to open nights. We had an online Christmas party, and we also had a summer barbecue. All of the details of all of which were attached with the President's letter. If I didn't get to deliver my pre-speech, which this must suffice as from the vantage point of starting last October. So where am I now? So to build the vision is where any of us have the chance to actually shape the plan. And my vision was to build a club culture of inclusion and diversity, and to extend our Toastmaster platform to other voices, other nationalities, other ethnicities, to tell their stories, not as guests, but as members for the night. So really extend a version of our membership. So to conclude, I urge you all to familiarise yourself with your pathway. Be alert to opportunities to complete the high performance leadership project, particularly if you're considering club officer roles next year. Resources are provided. I think I've missed that slide. Channel your inner leader, and I'll update you on my leadership progress at the AGM. Thank you very much.
Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and especially Maria. What a journey you took us on tonight, Maria, with that wonderful introduction to your high performance leadership. I think the word in itself is such a mouthful. I'm finding it difficult to get at. I'm so delighted that you've taken it on, and congratulations on taking it on, because as you said, it fits so nicely in with your role as president, and it's there. So well done on taking it on, and I'm hoping to do it myself. So I'm delighted that you've gone first. So you gave us a great introduction, Maria. Good, and I love your slides. Your slides were very clear, and all the information was there, and that really helped us all to understand your presentation and your message. I particularly liked your definition of high performance leaders, and what I liked especially was how you motivated us all to take up those roles. And certainly I would add to that, you know, for anybody who can take it up, we are all leaders in our own style, so let's go for it. You gave a good description of how many other paths can take it on, the three you mentioned there. So again, that's great. There was great encouragement to everybody, and great enthusiasm for your project right throughout your speech. So Maria, you met all the objectives of, you know, you displayed your own personal leadership, your planning knowledge, how to organize the guidance team, and how to help them to implement the plan with the assistance of the team. Then you went through it step by step. You talked about the project framework and all your objectives there. You talked about your guidance committee and their responsibilities, because a leader has to inspire and work with others. I particularly like the way you mentioned the club goals, and that's great for everybody to see, but I was particularly impressed with your own personal goals, which is a sign, and your own personal vision for the club by introducing, you know, your vision was to be inclusive and to show diversity. And I think you've done that in spades throughout the year. So well done on that, by providing a platform for people to voice and to hear other voices. I loved your advice in the conclusion, and how to, again, to spur us all on. You used great vocal variety. Your message was very clear throughout you were very comfortable speaking, and you engaged us all, your interest, and because you held our interest from the beginning to the end. I don't have any recommendations to make, but all I will say is to continue on your journey, and I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.